So I make videos. I've mentioned a few times in other videos, but Claire is one of my favorite characters. Partially because I adore her aesthetic, I see a lot of her in me, and I love how driven she is to do what she thinks is right, even if her reasoning is misguided or couched in emotion at times. I also enjoy how strong of a person she is. One of the common complaints about her is that so much has happened to her in a span of 4 years. While I would argue that she's not the only character to experience many dramatic events and trials in their time on the show, focusing on Kwandi overlooks the overarching story being told. Claire has been tested time and time again, driven far from the path she envisioned at the start of grade 9, had the foundation of her beliefs and morality shattered, and got caught up in plenty of drama over boys. And through all of it, Claire managed to survive, with each trial making her stronger. She decided for herself what values were important for her, and though she wasn't as strict a Christian as she was in grade 9, she still wore her cross. Her mind was open to the experiences and worldviews of people unlike her, and most of all, she learned to accept the unknown, proceeding without a set plan in order to find what the current Claire wanted out of her future. My favorite aspect in her journey in the later seasons was Claire regaining control over her life. After giving up so many dreams for getting sexually assaulted, losing the school presidency, cancer brain, a baby, a miscarriage, she wasn't going to let anything stop her from choosing where she goes next. She also wasn't going to crumble under the weight of it all, while at the same time learning it's healthy to take time to mourn loss. Instead, she was going to carry on and do the best with whatever life gave. And for me, the best part of that was reaffirming her stance against surveillance and invasion of privacy. As far back as in season 10, Claire's dismay towards authoritative bodies was made known from her reaction to the post-Vegas night changes in the school. And then when Degrassi steered in the direction of Big Brother again in season 14, she didn't just let it be as she learned how invasive the cameras were. All the things she'd been through in that school year alone did not make her passive. Claire took a stand. She still understood it was important to fight the good fight when needed, even if there are times when you are utterly powerless to the whims of life. You don't need to give up everything the moment you meet resistance. There is still value in telling the school that the cameras didn't just allow staff members to see the students, but also listen in on their conversations. In showing Miss Pill that she didn't appreciate that the help she was getting came from Miss Pill invading her privacy, and that cameras weren't a replacement for allowing students to learn from tough times on their own. Claire is such a badass as she glares defiantly at Pill before giving her speech and as she struts away afterwards. I especially enjoy the look of power she has when she takes it back to the oh-so-wonderful cameras. Not once, but twice. It's not just an act of defiance, but also a power move. She won't be told how to be or deal with her pain by someone who does respect her privacy as a person. Even if Claire can't make the cameras go away on her own, she can make it known that she doesn't think that Pill's version of helping is justified or moral. Say what you want about the pros or cons about cameras in schools. Claire beating up that poor defenseless electronic will always be a shining moment of glory because of what it symbolizes for her. For what it shows about this weathered and torn Claire Edwards and how far she's come from the Niners so scared of change that she wouldn't take off her school uniform. Being open to the unknown has value, as does refusing to let someone else make important decisions for you. I love the person who Claire became so much, warts and all. Shorter videos for the near future because everything that's been going on that's been preventing me from getting videos out. And don't trust YouTube to actually tell you when I release videos because apparently it hasn't been doing so for a lot of my subscribers. Instead, follow this Discord invite link where you'll have access to a content stream of things that I and my friends make. You can also talk to me in my Not Vampire crypt, or you can catch me on Twitter at NotVampire. Thank you very much for consuming this video, and until next time.